Hello there. I have a couple of new followers, so I wanted to get on here and say welcome to my page and thank you for subscribing. And I also wanted to come on and give a healthy hair tip as a licensed cosmetologist. For those of you that do not know, I am a licensed cosmetologist here in Fort Worth, Texas. I am the owner of Salon Elondria, located in the southwest side of Fort Worth. My address and suite number is located in the description of my page. But I wanted to come on here and talk about a healthy hair tip that I could pass along. Most people, when they sit in the chair, if they have length, they don't want to take those ends off because they want to keep their length. So let me explain something to you about the ends of your hair. That's the oldest part of your hair. And if you are trying to have length retention, you cannot get length retention by holding on to those things that are dead. You have to let go of the things that are dead in order to grow. And that applies also in life. But as far as the ends of your hair, you need to trim away those dead ends in order for the strands to continue to thrive in a healthy environment. Because if those ends are split, they're going to keep traveling up and it's just going to keep breaking off the hair. So then your hair is going to be in an unhealthy stage. And I wanted to make that video because I have a lot of clients who come in and they want to hold on to length. And it's great that your hair is growing and you have the length. That's awesome. However, if your ends are splitting or they're over processed or dead because of maybe a chemical treatment or color or something that you've gotten, it's going to continue to allow the strands to break. So in the chemical treatment and all that stuff, that'll be another healthy hair tip that I'll come on in here and give another day. But do your stylist a favor whenever you're sitting in a chair. If they suggest or recommend that you have your ends cut, because it's really not a trim, it's a haircut. If they recommend that you cut your hair, those dead ends, then go ahead and allow them to do that. I understand that some people think people are scissor happy, whatever the case may be. If you are getting your hair cut, cutting away those dead ends, the stylist should always turn you around and show you where they're actually going to cut. They should be showing you where the dead ends are starting, the line between the healthier hair and the ends that have now started to break and split, because that would be the line basically of demarcation. And most stylists will turn you around and show you, and let's say your hair is fairly long and it's black. Let me show you a cape that they should probably put on you to let you see when they turn you around. I generally will place this white cape over my client and turn them around to look in the mirror to see their hair. So always ask for that. If you don't know, you don't know. So that is why I'm giving you these tips, so that if you are sitting in a stylish chair, you can ask for that before they start going in cutting your hair. You always want to get a healthy haircut to continue to allow your hair to thrive. And a tip right now, because it is cooler in most parts of the country, although in some parts we've been having some unseasonably warmer weather. So if you are in parts of the world that is cooler, make sure you're drinking your water to hydrate your body, because anything that's going in here is going to reflect in your skin and in your hair. So make sure you're drinking your water so your hair and your skin can continue to thrive, and make sure you're using quality products on your hair and you're not skimping on your hair. And try and do those deep treatments, maybe a deep conditioning treatment every 2 weeks while the weather is cooler and we're not having those warmer days. Those are some tips I can give you. I'm gonna try and come on here once a week and give healthier, excuse me, my throat. Let me grab some water real quick. So I'm gonna come on here maybe once or twice a week and try to give healthy hair care tips. Please let me know in the comments if the videos are helpful. I will not be editing videos. I'm just gonna come straight out, very much organic content when I can think of things that I may be able to pass along to you, because I understand everybody is not sitting in someone's chair. They're possibly doing their hair at home. So please let me know if the tips that I give are helpful, and if you can think of something or you want to ask a question about something that you may be wanting to know about your hair, please feel free to ask and comment below. And once again, remember, we're just starting a new year. It is January the 2nd, 2026. Those things that are dead in your life or not serving you, start cutting them away, or pruning, I would say. Prune in order so those things can grow, so they can thrive in your life. So hopefully this helps and you have learned something today. Thank you for subscribing. Please like, subscribe, share. If you want to follow more content, I try and post most videos that I post to Instagram, but please find me on Instagram at Salon Elondria. I'm also on TikTok at Salon Elondria, and Facebook. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I really appreciate you watching, and thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.